Eike, Amaryllis, welcome. Eike, to you first. You've recently undergone a transformation in your marketing strategy. Tell me a little bit more, if you would, about that process.
Yeah, good morning, Georgie. First of all, thanks for the invite and great to be here. In previous times, to directly answer your question, we didn't have a clear set of creative guidelines. What we did with the help of BCG, and which was really a great project for us, was we looked at all of the creatives that we had in our database. Then we checked what is working for us versus what doesn't work. And based out of that study, we developed a very clear set of core creative guidelines. And we really think these are golden nuggets. These are things that we now always apply to all of the creatives, and that really helped us to dramatically improve our performance.
And if I may add, I think it's great from the BCG side to work with marketing leaders who actually have a bold vision, but they're also eager to take a more customer-centric approach in marketing. So I think combining, our IP, but also with your strong ambition, I think has been the recipe of the overall success.
What problems and challenges were you facing, particularly in your advertising strategy, that sort of precipitated a need for transformation?
Yeah, absolutely. So we recognized that in previous times, actually, we always worked with a one-fits-all message. That's no longer effective anymore. We recognize that we have very different audiences that actually need different messages and also have different needs that we need to tackle. To give you a very concrete example, like for one of our laundry brands, which is Persil, we have on one side, for example, young professionals. So they would go out here, for example, in Cannes, had red wine stains maybe from social activities or from sports maybe, versus take a family, where they have kids and of course they have, for example, stains from pasta sauces. And we have to build a very dedicated messaging framework to address those specific needs. So on one side, red wine or sports stains versus the ones on family for pasta and food stains, for example.
Amaryllis, are you seeing this a lot with companies, these sorts of issues?
Absolutely. Look, I think the media landscape has evolved that much. With technology taking over, I think companies require unique asset to leverage upon. And I think customer audiences, first-party data is the absolute key here. And drafting strategies around those is absolutely critical for their success to differentiate as well in their messaging and marketing approaches.
What advice do you have for leaders in this space?
I think we're in a phase where a lot of companies are now embracing broader transformations. So we have come out a little bit of this kind of fire and fight mode. So more leaders and more companies are embarking into AI transformations, and we're strongly endorsing actually leaders to think that way, because this is what's going to give them the leading advantage over the coming years and decades.
Thank you both for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Georgie.